30-second timeout charge for the Wildcats. Checking in for the Wildcats will be Castor Abernathy. Checking in for the Knights, Tyler Jackson.
All right, so we lost connection there for a second. I think we're back now. Sorry about that. Not sure what was wrong with something with my hotspot there. Lost connection for a moment, but we're back now. 16-5 is our score. As we're on a 30-second timeout here called by the Wildcats. On the floor for the Wildcats, we have Van de Vet, Prusman, Klosterman, Abernathy, and Benton. Klosterman bringing it across half court now. There were a couple subs for the Knights. I'll try to get you caught up on that. We've got Tyler Jackson into the game. We've also got Nate Meyer. Prusman has the top of the key, now over to Klosterman. Bounce pass over to Van de Vet. Attacking, loses it. Abernathy picks it up. Could have been a travel there, no call. Klosterman open look from three. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Offensive rebound picked up by Prusman. Bounce pass to Van de Vet. Stops it from going out of bounds. Double team comes. He's in some trouble. We got a foul. First foul of the night called against the Knights. It's going to go against Tyler Jackson. His first team foul number 1. Jack Kramer checked into the game for the Wildcats. Marcus Prusman's going to go to the bench. Kramer will throw it in. Gets it into the corner to Van de Vet. Pressure comes right away. Gets it back to Kramer on the right wing. Top of the key to Klosterman now. High post to Benton, now into the corner to Abernathy. Abernathy loses it for a second. It's loose, picked up by Jackson of the Knights. Attacking the hoop. Pass to Meyer. His shot's no good, but a foul is going to be called against Jack Kramer of the Wildcats. As that is going to be his second, I believe. That's his foul number 5, as Nate Meyer will go to the line for a pair of free throws here for North Cedar. First shot on the way is good. He gets the first. He'll get one more, as Jaden Hansen is going to check into the game for the first time tonight for the Wildcats. Jack Kramer will come out as Meyer gets set for his second attempt from the free throw line. On the way, his free throw's short, rebounded by Abernathy. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 17-5 lead for the Knights. Van de Vet has it. Dribbling left, picks it up. Bounce pass to Klosterman. Pass fake, we're down to 10 seconds now. High post to Hansen, now Abernathy. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Just off the mark, rebounded by Meyer. 3 seconds on the clock, 2 seconds. One pass to Unruh. He'll get a mid-range jumper off before the clock, and it's no good. As that's going to do it for the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter here from North Cedar High School, our score, North Cedar 17, Central City 5. So we'll go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor, Next Bank. Next Bank is your bank for what's next. Your next car, next home, next business, next phase of life, or next adventure. 5 locations to serve you: Central City, Cedar Rapids, Marion, Coralville, and Waterloo. Next Bank is proud to sponsor Central City Sports, member FDIC, equal housing lender. So that's the end of one here from North Cedar High School. Again, 17-5 lead for the Knights. Wildcats started strong with their first possession of the game, or I believe it was second possession of the game. Marshall Van de Vet knocking down a 3. Knights took control there. They lead 17-5, and they'll get the ball first. To begin quarter number 2, Wildcats are going to go with Hansen, Abernathy, Benton, Van de Vet, and Klosterman. Meyer will throw it in for the Knights as Christ will bring it up. And we're underway here for quarter number 2. Christ gets it to Lang. Now over to Jackson attacking the hoop. Nice move, gets to the rim, can't finish with the left, gets his own rebound, goes back up with it, it's good. As Tyler Jackson gets the bucket there for North Cedar off the offensive rebound. Klosterman over to Van de Vet. Double team comes, Kristen Jackson right there. Down low to Abernathy, open look at the hoop, his shot is good. Castor Abernathy finishes at the rim off the assist by Marshall Van de Vet. 19-7 our score. Meyer, top of the key, guarded by Hansen. Picks up his dribble over to Chris on the right wing. Chris to Lang in the high post. Over to Jackson. Three-pointer on the way from Jackson is good. Tyler Jackson knocks down a 3 from the left wing. Left-handed shooter. His first attempt of the night looked pretty smooth as he knocks it down. Klosterman in some trouble, falls to the ground with the ball. He throws it back out to Abernathy, however, and saves it. Van de Vet double team comes, almost loses it. In some trouble here on the sideline, gets it to Benton. Benton attacking, pull up mid-range jumper off the mark, too long. Ball's out of bounds, and we're gonna stay here with the Wildcats. As Marcus Shellhorn is gonna check in. Shellhorn will throw it in for the Wildcats. Gets it into Van de Vet left wing, top of the key to Abernathy. Back to Van de Vet on the left wing. Now skips over to Klosterman. High post to Benton. Double team comes, got a foul in there against the Knights. Foul's gonna go against Tyler Jackson. That's his second team foul, number 2. Abernathy will throw it in, gets into the corner to Van de Vet, thinks about a 3, now top of the key to Klosterman. He will take the 3, on the way is good. Aiden Klosterman knocks down the 3-pointer. Nice hit there by Aiden to knock down the 3. 22-10 our score. Christ over to Meyer, right wing. Thinking about a shot, now looking to get downhill, back to Christ. He has it on the right wing, dribbling up the court. Trying to get to the hoop, pull up mid-range jumper on the way is good. Devontae Christ knocks down the shot. As Van de Vet will bring it up for the Wildcats. Over to Abernathy. He thinks about a 3. He'll take it on the way. Is too long off the mark. Offensive rebound's going to be picked up by Van de Vet. Over to Klosterman. Picks up his dribble. Top of the key to Van de Vet. Now Abernathy on the left wing. Dribbling top of the key. Up top of the key. Now Klosterman back to Abernathy. Now gets it back to Klosterman. Looking to get to the hoop. Nice take there by Aiden. They're going to get a foul. Was it on the floor or was it on the shot? We'll see. Foul's going to go against Tyler Jackson. That is his 3rd team foul, number 3. Cale Unruh and Gage Walshire both re-entering the game for North Cedar, coming in for Sander and Meyer. Open 3-pointer from the corner for Klosterman's off the mark, rebounded by Walshire. Just check back into the game, gets the board there. Gets it to Unruh, attacking baseline, now back to Walshire, attacking the hoop. His shot's no good, fights for his own rebound, puts it back up, no good, gets it his own rebound again. There's a fight for it, now he has it on the perimeter, attacking the hoop. Unruh, 3-pointer is on the way, it's no good. Rebound gonna be picked up by Klosterman. He's double teamed there in the corner. Pass is stolen away by Christ. Top of the key to Jackson. He gets it back to Christ. He'll think about a 3. Short corner now to Walshire. Walshire attacking the hoop. Shot on the way is no good. Lang, offensive rebound picked up by Walshire. Mid-range jumper on the way. That one is good as Gage Walshire knocks down the mid-range jumper. 26-10 lead as the Wildcats are just getting out rebounded here. Klosterman crossing half court over to Van de Vet, top of the key. Back to Klosterman, high post, kicked ball. Almost wasn't called, but they got it there at the last second. Kicked ball goes against the Knights. The Wildcats will keep it. Abernathy will throw it in from in front of the North Cedar bench. Gets it to Van de Vet in the corner. He'll take a 3 from the right corner. On the way is good. Marshall Van de Vet, his second 3-point jumper of the night. 26-13 our score. Chris top of the key, looking to get downhill. Now Jackson. Attacking the hoop, gets it into the corner. 3-pointer on the way from Lang. That one's good as well. Caden Lang knocks down the 3-point basket. As 29-13 our score. That's Klosterman. Vet right wing, he'll take the 3. On the way is no good off back iron. Rebound pulled down by Unruh. He's gonna kick it ahead to Lang, attacking the hoop. Now over to Walshire. Thinks about a 3, doesn't take it. He will take it now that he thinks about it. On the way is good. Gage Walshire thought about it for a while, ended up taking the shot, and he knocks it down. 32-13 lead for the North Cedar Knights. Has Klosterman crossing half court. Set play being run by the Wildcats here. Aiden over to Van de Vet on the left wing. Dribbling up the court. Over to Klosterman, 3-pointer on the way from Aiden is good. Aiden Klosterman knocks down the 3. And timeout Wildcats. Coach Carlson wants a full 60-second timeout. So 3:55 remaining in the second quarter. Our score, North Cedar 32, Central City 16. Well, we've got this timeout. I'll go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor, Next Bank. Next Bank is a financially strong community bank. Invested partnerships help their customers achieve what's next for their financial dreams. Next Bank has 5 locations to serve you: Central City, Cedar Rapids, Marion, Coralville, and Waterloo. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. So 3:55 remaining here in the second quarter. North Cedar holds the lead 32-16. Big problem's been there, just out-rebounding the Wildcats. Wildcats have been shooting the ball pretty well. Aiden and Marshall have both knocked down a couple threes. North Cedar's also shooting it well, and they're also rebounding a little bit better than us. So that's been the major issue here for the Wildcats. I'm sure Carlson's talking about there over in the huddle, but 32-16 our score. It looks like the Wildcats are going to get into a full court press here. We got Benton back at the rim, Shellhorn at half court, Klosterman, Kramer, and Van de Vet all up face guarding, trying to deny on the inbounds pass. Inbounds pass does get into Unruh, guarded by Van de Vet. He gets it over to Christ, looking to cross half court. He does throw it across half court to Lang. He takes an open three from the left wing. On the way, it's no good. Ball's tipped up in the air. Rebound fought for. It's going to be saved. Lang comes up with it, goes up with the shot. No good, but he's fouled. Hayden Lang going to the line for a pair of free. Looks like they got Jack Kramer on the foul. That's going to be his third, team foul number 6. And again, Hayden Lang going to the line for 2. He knocks down the first. He'll get a chance at one more. Castor Abernathy is going to come in for Van de Vet, who has 3 fouls. Lang set to attempt his second free throw. Second shot on the way is good. He knocks down the second. 34-16 our score. Inbounds pass to Van de Vet. We got a traveling violation that's going to be called against Van de Vet. The Knights will get it back. It looks like it's going to be Unruh throwing it in for the Knights. They've got their starting unit in right now. Inbounds pass goes to Walshire. His shot's no good, but we got a foul. It's going to go against Marcus Shellhorn. That is going to be his second, team foul number 7. So the Wild, they're going to be shooting from here on out. 1 for fouls on the floor. This was a shooting foul, though, so they'll get 2. First free throw is good by Walshire. Again, he will get one more as Jaden Hansen's going to check in for the Wildcats. Makai Benton will come to the bench. Walshire set for his second free throw attempt. On the way, that one's no good. Rattles out. Offensive rebound by Condon. He goes up with it. His shot's blocked. Out of bounds, so it's going to be off the Wildcats. North Cedar will keep it. 3.5 to go here in the second. 35-16 lead for the Knights. Unruh will throw it in. He gets it into Walshire. Now over to Lang. He goes up with the shot. No good, but he's fouled. I think they're going to get Shellhorn for his third. So the foul's really starting to rack up here for the Wildcats. They are going to get Marcus for that. His third, team foul number 8, as both Kramer and Shellhorn have 3. Troy Curtis is going to check in after this first free throw. Curtis coming in for the first time tonight. Lang's first free throw is up and good. Troy is going to get Marcus Shellhorn, who's going to come out with 3 fouls. Has second free throw on the way. That one is good by Walshire. Excuse me, by Lang. As Van de Vet's doubled right away. In a little bit of trouble there. He's going to be fouled. A lot of pressure being applied here by the North Cedar defense. They're going to get Cale Unruh for the foul. It's his first, team foul number 4. Van de Vet will throw it in. Or excuse me, Abernathy will throw it in. Gets it into Klosterman. Looking to attack, trying to get across half court. He does. Bounce pass over to Van de Vet. He thinks about a 3 attack in the hoop. Throws up a floater. Is off the mark. Rebound is pulled down by Walshire. He's going to run it on the fast break. Crossing half court. Stops, kicks out to Condon. 3-pointer on the way from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Lang. He goes up with it. His putback's no good. Hansen secures over to Van de Vet. And he's going to attack, crossing half court across the right sideline. Now he's going to bring it back out. Look to slow it down a little bit. Over to Klosterman, top of the key. Now Abernathy. Down low to Curtis. Kicks it back out to Abernathy. Now Klosterman, and Van de Vet has it on the right wing. Over to Klosterman, top of the key at the volleyball line. Back to Van de Vet, right. Abernathy, top of the key. Back to Van de Vet. Gives it over to Abernathy. And now back to Klosterman. Down low to Curtis. He's going to get it into Klosterman in the corner. He nearly loses it. Has it now. Top of the key to Van de Vet. He's going to take a deep 3 from near the volleyball.